Hello, thanks for joining me today for another unpackaging. For you now, I've got the Assassin's Creed Origins Collector's Edition Strategy Guide. Now, I did get this a couple of days ago, but I've not had a chance to have a look at it yet. I have got the art book on pre-order, the normal art book. You can get a limited edition version of that, which I seriously regret pre-ordering because you can't get it. But it seems the normal art book as well is of short supply because I'm still waiting for Amazon to dispatch in places like Forbidden Planet. We're also out of stock on pre-orders as well, so I have to be a bit more patient on that one. But for you now, let's concentrate on the Assassin's Creed Origins Collector's Edition Strategy Guide. Now, I don't know exactly what's in other than some artwork. I know you get your electronic e-guide and stuff, which seems to be standard with strategy guides, regardless of whether collector versions or not. So, say the butchers. Okay, we get an Assassin's Creed Origins map poster. All of the points of interest, viewpoints, rare treasures and other locations called out on an easy to reference double-sided poster. We get art and concept gallery. Game visual and concepts provide glimpses into the development team's artful creation of Assassin's Creed inspired version of ancient Egypt. And a message for the fans. This collector's edition guide features a foreword written by John Guston, the creative director of Assassin's Creed Origins. So we get the with the hunt, follow the main campaign of Bayek and overcome the obstacles that stand in his way. Origins Atlas detailed maps that identify points of interest, rare treasures and other important locations throughout ancient Egypt. And obviously we've got the side quests and various other activities and more, such as crafting, applying agility data, equipment lists, gear upgrades, and etc. And there we go. And there's the 3 e-guide allegedly worth $9.99. I suppose it does probably cost that much if you buy it from Prima website, which can be used on mobiles and compatible tablet devices and whatnot. So, obviously it's a hardback, like pretty much all collector edition strategy guides. I'm not going to try and reveal too much in this book because I'm still during the early stages of the game myself. So obviously I don't want to ruin anything for you or for myself. Let's plug that down now. So what we got here? Oh, let's see here. Right, it's got obviously the code for the free e-guide on the back. Egon Spengler guide. Okay, this is going to be a mission to put. So it's a normal poster. It's not like a leathery material. That's what you can sometimes get. So I must be careful not to rip this. I mean, the map in Origins is huge just by looking at the actual in-game one. So here we go. This map here has got all the various points of interest. I will never really look at this unless I'm incredibly stuck. I tend to buy strategy guides just because I like collecting them. At least like the collector edition or limited edition versions. Very, very rarely ever use them. There we go. And obviously there's a key guide as well, and the big ass poster. And on the other side, there we go. All those points of interest on a map, which are numbered. We've got visual images to give us an extra hint of what lies. So let's have a look at the actual guide itself, shall we? Okay, so it's a hardback guide. It's got a sort of a rubbery texture to it. Feels nice. We've got gold logo design and art, which replicates ancient Egypt relatively well. There we go. Autofocus just randomly blurring. Idiot. There we go. So let's have a look inside the book. Okay, cool. There's some artwork here of Bayek and his camel looking over the lands of some pyramids there. And there is a mate to wander into a pyramid to see what wonders await. Table of contents, introduction, essentials, main quest, side quests, activities, Atlas of Ancient Egypt, reference and analysis, art and concept galleries. We've got well over 330 pages. There's a foreword and introduction to this guide. So the essentials, basically the damage on combat, stealth, your focus, which you build up like a gauge bar, which kind of slows down time while you bash the crap out of the enemies. Taming animals. You could do that. The animal taming ability allows Bayek to have a companion through only a select few attacks. You target predators and defensive animals will fight alongside you, while prey and domestic simply follow. Birds cannot be tamed, other than obviously your pet bird you've got anyway. Your eagle, which is essentially you. Well, she's essentially UAV. Okay, so it's got loads of information. This is a very chunky strategy guide. There's a lot in here. I think what it's cost me, not much over £10, I don't think. I think it's gone up in price on Amazon now, but it's one of those cases where you pre-order, and obviously when it goes to, if it goes to a lower point, it sticks, and it just had like a random drop, and then went up to about 15 quid. Maybe even about 20 quid now in some places. I think it was $11.99 I paid for it, which is a bargain. There we go, some various tombs as well. That's obviously some of the enemies there. Let's not look at too much. There's some of the shields, mates, bows. I love the bows and arrows in this game. Scepters, obviously swords and whatnot. Loads of weapons and things to craft in this game. I'm really impressed actually with what I played so far. Such a visually stunning game and plays quite well. Some odd glitchy moments, as sometimes you always get with Assassin's Creed games. Nothing like, whoa, my god, just random NPCs acting a bit oddly. And again, there's some of the artwork as well, which no doubt this artwork will be featured in the actual main art book itself, which hopefully I should get by next week with a bit of luck. I mean, I don't get all art books, but certain games I do like to get involved in. Assassin's Creed ones is certainly one of them, and I think given the location and the theme of this game, it's an ideal art book to pick up if you can get hold of it. Okay, and that pretty much includes this quick gloss over. I say quick, it's nearly 8 minutes now, of this limited edition, or should I say collector's edition strategy guide. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's given you an insight of whether or not you may or may not be picking up this guide, and you probably have already picked up a game or plan on picking up a game. I certainly recommend it, my own impressions so far. So if you have enjoyed my video, please like, share and subscribe. It means a great deal to me. You can also follow me on Twitter at SolidTheSnake, the same as my YouTube username. So that said, my friends, thanks for watching, and peace out.